Eid al-Azha is a time of joy, celebration, and spiritual renewal, but amidst the festive atmosphere, the hustle and bustle, the planning and the gathering of families and communities, many of us might feel overwhelmed, anxious, or even disconnected from the true essence of this blessed occasion. How do we stay grounded and maintain our mental and emotional well-being during such big festivities? This is a question that touches every one of us, because Eid al-Azha is not just a day of rituals and feasts. It is deeply tied to sacrifice, reflection, and submission to Allah's will, as taught by the story of Prophet Ibrahim a.s., who showed unparalleled trust and resilience in the face of one of the greatest tests in human history. The Quran beautifully reminds us, "Indeed, Allah is with those who are patient," 2:153, and this verse carries profound wisdom for maintaining mental strength not only during hardships but also in times of joy and communal activity. One of the first mental health tips is to reconnect with this spiritual core of Eid al-Azha. Remind yourself why we celebrate, what sacrifice really means, and how gratitude transforms our mindset. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us that the strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah than the weak believer, while there is good in both. Muslim, encouraging us to build inner strength through faith. Take moments before the busy day to engage in dhikr, recite Quran, or make dua, grounding your heart in remembrance of Allah. This spiritual grounding can calm the mind and reduce anxiety. Another important aspect is managing expectations. Eid can sometimes bring pressure to be perfect. The perfect sacrifice, the perfect gathering, the perfect feast. But the Prophet's life and that of the Sahaba teaches us simplicity and sincerity over extravagance. The Sahaba lived with modest means yet celebrated with great joy and gratitude, focusing on community and faith rather than material perfection. Reflect on the hadith where the Prophet, PBUH, said, "Indeed, Allah does not look at your appearance or wealth, but rather He looks at your hearts and actions." Muslim. This helps us shift focus from external pressures to internal peace. Social support is another pillar of mental well-being. Eid al-Azha is an opportunity to strengthen bonds with family and neighbors, to share joy and kindness. However, if social gatherings feel overwhelming, it's okay to set boundaries. The Prophet PBUH himself valued moments of solitude and reflection. Mental health also includes caring for your body. Eating in moderation, resting well, and maintaining regular prayer times helps keep the mind balanced. Overindulgence can lead to lethargy or stress, which distracts from the spiritual blessings of Eid. Remember, the Quran commands balance. And eat and drink but be not excessive, 7:31. If feelings of sadness, anxiety, or stress persist, seek help. There is no shame in consulting knowledgeable community leaders or professionals. Islam encourages compassion towards oneself and others, and preserving mental health is part of our duty as believers. As we celebrate the sacrifice of Prophet Ibrahim a.s., let us also sacrifice our worries and distractions by placing trust in Allah's mercy and plan. The Prophet PBUH said, "When Allah wishes good for someone, He makes him understand the religion." Bukhari, showing that true understanding and peace come from deep faith. Finally, end your day with gratitude and reflection. Ask yourself, what did I learn today about patience, trust, and sacrifice? How can I carry the peace of Eid al-Azha into every day of my life? Eid is not just a moment but a mindset, a spiritual state that sustains us. So as the celebrations unfold, keep your heart grounded in faith, your mind balanced with reflection, and your soul uplifted by gratitude. May Allah grant us all tranquility, strength, and blessings this Eid al-Azha and always.